Hello everyone, this is Tita from Tita's Itty Bitty Farm. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video guys, we have a few projects that I'm going to be working on. But before we start, I'm going to show you my seedlings that I had to move from my greenhouse, which I will show you what happened with the greenhouse, and onto my porch, okay? Let's get started. Alright guys, I had to do all of my seedlings over again. Well, most of them anyway, because the heavy wind that we had during the hurricane, Milton, took the top of my greenhouse is gone. So therefore I had to restart my seeds all over again. So there is a delay in them growing and my being able to put them in the ground. So this is where we are right now. I have some that are still coming in this one, but I'm going to show you the others that are in the greenhouse. And back there, these are my onions. I replanted all of them, but so far I put them in the ground about a week and a half ago. I don't see anything, and I read somewhere where onions can take up to 2 weeks before they start sprouting. So I have hope. We'll see. All right guys, let's get going. Well guys, this is what my greenhouse looks like. The frame is still standing. The top is, well, gone. Look at that. So my seedlings, for the better part of not having water or too much of it, okay, most of them are not growing. Look at that. Oh, look, there's one coming up here. I have a little California Wonder, which is a pepper. One of them is coming up, but nothing else is in that particular area here is coming up. Okay, I'm gonna water this today. We have some bok choy coming up. There's absolutely nothing in this one. It all, I don't know if they died, what happened. I've been watering them, but you know what, I'm gonna keep watering them just to see. Yeah, this needs water here too, but I do have one cherry tomato there, and over here I have no idea what that is. I have one little tomato here, and I didn't even plant any tomatoes here. Okay, over here I put that Asian pear that I have, that I had, and I put the seeds in here to see if I can grow them myself, but for some reason a tomato came from somewhere else and landed in here. And this one, like I said, I have no idea what that is. Okay, everything in here is a mess. If you can see that, look, it's all a mess. Gonna have to get someone to fix all that for me. Probably do something different. This one is very wet. I need to do something with that because I don't want them to die, because there's a lot of water in here. Those are my Roma tomatoes, and there's nothing growing in here. None of my herbs are growing right now, and I have some more tomatoes in here, which I'm happy about. And I have some more bok choy here. Oh, here's another tomato that landed down here. Here's another one. 2 of them landed down here. So guys, this is where I'm at. Okay, if you look in here, look, it's a mess. I mean, things were moved around from, even though the hurricane did not hit my county, but we did get a lot of rain, and I'm still working on fixing things. My memorial garden is still a hot mess. I had to move my statues because the podium that they were on, something happened to it. So I'm gonna have to take them off of it and probably get 3 individual ones of different heights and put it back here so that I can put them back again. I had to move the cherry tree. Okay, this is turning into a farm update. Okay, I had to move the cherry tree over here because it kept falling on the other side. So what I did, I just tie it to the fence right there, and I put one of those heavy poles here to hold it. Okay, and hopefully nothing will happen to it. Here it'll stay. I thought it was dying because some of the roots were broken in the bottom, though it was tilted, and then I had to actually go in there and cut some of the roots. But I'm gonna feed it and see if everything will be all right. And over here, guys, I had planted some new sweet potatoes from the ones that I've harvested. I showed you guys how I cut the slips from the top, and I put them in here. Okay, I'm still working on this bag, guys. That's the non-vining sweet potatoes, which I had cut so many slips from. But I'm a little bit behind. As you can see, this trellis is down. I need to put it back up. All right, and let's head over to this side. See, I'm still collecting from back there. My neighbor does not clean. I don't know if I can report this or whatever, but she is not doing anything with her yard. But over here, I have my I forget what they are called, but they are very hot peppers. Okay, when I remember, I'll put it up there if I remember. And I do have some little plants coming here. I planted my beans, my string beans. I planted some radish and some little carrots that would be coming here. And let me see. Yep, the ground is nice and cold, but I'm going to water them anyway later on today. And over here, same thing. I have bush beans coming up, and I have pole beans and bush beans on this side here. And they are coming up, which I am very happy to see life coming back to my garden. All right, guys. Oh, I got to show you my custard apple. By the way, this one of them broke, so I had to cut it on the bottom, and I'm trying to support this one because I don't want to cut it too. So I'm trying to support it, but I put one of those poles in it, but it pulls so badly, so hard that the pole itself is bending now. But I do have one custard apple. Look, right here. I have one right there. One is one. It's good. So that means it's a good tree. Okay, that one did not give me any, but we'll look and see what happened. And this, guys, this is the ginger. I brought the seed in from Hawaii. When I went to Hawaii, I can't wait to see. It's a Hawaiian ginger. I can't wait to see what it looks like. And this is just the regular ginger that I have here. And I will be planting some shallot in this bed here. So we're going to be making room here. And the garlics, I'm going to put the garlics in here next month. Okay, in November, when the weather cools down a little more, it'll be ready for my garlics. And over here, guys, this year, I'm going to try to grow peanuts. And I'm going to put them in this bed. Once I amend this bed, I'm going to put them in here. All right. Let's take a look at my carrots. Look at that. I have little baby ones coming all over the place. I am so happy that I had covered them, keep the squirrels from pulling them out, and I have to thin down those over here. I have to thin them down. And over here, guys, this is the non-vining sweet potato. Those also are cut from, I got the slips from the other ones that I cut, that I harvested, and I put them in here, and they are growing. I got to do something with this bed here, probably later on today, and those spots down there. And I need to get that large bed over there ready for my corn. All right. So, I don't know what's going on with you, buddy. What is that? Look at these leaves. I got to look this up and see what's going on with these leaves. I can't remember what this plant is called. I got to go online and at the store where I bought it from, and then write the name down and put it on there. And this is my other avocado. Yeah. And after the hurricane, guys, I went out with, even though, like I said, the hurricane did not reach us, but we did get a lot of wind and tornadoes in St. Lucie County. We had 4 tornadoes that touched down. So what I went around doing, I put this gates, which is tomato gates, around these plants that I have in those pots. Okay, and this is my other avocado, which is a Rosso avocado. So we're waiting to see what happens with that. I'm gonna be harvesting this today, and after harvesting, I'm gonna cut them all down because they are really those. Look at that. They are actually putting out these black stuff that I'm not sure what they are. Look at the leaves. So I don't want them to contaminate anything else I'm going to put here, because today I am going to plant in that those 2 grow beds right there, and then we will talk about that while I'm doing it. And I moved my strawberries to the smaller pods here, and they are doing well, and I have some more strawberries that I'm going to put in here. I want to see, I see these 2, this one right here, which is just the roots. It looks healthy. I don't know. So I put it in here because it looks like there's some life left in it. So I put it in here to see if it'll grow. I found this other one right here too. So I put them in here. And I have 4 more, which I'm going to put over here. And I do have some other stuff I'm going to plant in this bed, in this green stock vertical planter right here. And this one here, guys, it seems to me it is leaning. I don't know if it's just me who sees that, but before I put anything in it, I think I need to straighten it up. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, we're gonna go to the other side now and start what we need to do for today. And I thank you guys, okay, all of you out there, for subscribing to my channel, for listening to me, for all of your support. Oh, here's my other little potted mango. It's doing good. I don't like the leaves looking like this. I think it needs something. So we're gonna look it up and see. Oh, I want to show you guys. I was watching a YouTube channel the other day, and there was this gentleman in Africa who was talking about soursop, how he self-pollinate his soursop plants. So I tried it yesterday. What I did, I collected the pollen, like from here, from this one right here, because what happened is the soursop bloom is male and female. Once all the petals like these here falls out, okay, and it shows like this, that's when it becomes male. So what I did was, which is what he showed, I collected the pollen, which is around there. It should be yellow, but this one looks like it's drying out. I collected the pollen from there, and I took a little brush, okay, and I go to this one, which is opened a little, okay, and I opened it up using my finger. I opened it up, and I used the brush, and I pollinated, which I'm gonna come back. I know I did this one, but there's one back here that's just open today. I'm gonna pollinate this one using the pollen from the other male one, or this one right here. I don't know if, since the pollen looks brown, I don't know if it will work, but I'm gonna try it anyway, because I have not been able to catch them while they are still yellow. Okay, guys, now let's go to the other side. All right, guys, I'm getting this ready for my tomatoes and other plants that I'm going to grow that will need the help of the trellis to grow. Okay, what I've done, I have been putting some topsoil all the way in the bottom, because those pots are kind of large. Okay, so I put a couple of layers of topsoil in the bottom, which I have some more that I need to put in these remaining ones right here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that need some. And what I'm going to do when I'm just going to leave the topsoil in there, okay? When I'm ready to plant, I'm going to put like a 2-layer of compost between on the topsoil. I'm going to put like 2 layers of compost, a good amount of compost. And then I'm going to top it with my garden mix soil, okay? And then plant my tomatoes. All right, guys? So I brought you guys along so I could do these 5s, all right? Let's get on it. By the way, guys, all of these pots here have drainage holes under them. Let me get one out to show you. Okay. See the bottom? I put 4 holes on the bottom. And I put those nettings like this here over the holes, over some of the holes. I put like, a few of them. That'll keep the roots from going all the way down into the ground because it'll make it harder for me to get them out. And I cut the, some areas here on the top so that when I put it over here under this, I could just slide it in and so that the trellis here actually support it as well. And it also supports the trellis. So they are actually supporting each other, let's put it this way. That's it, guys. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, like I said, when I'm ready to plant, I'm going to put some compost. I'm gonna bring the compost up to about this level here. Okay, so that's like 2 inches or 3 inches of compost, and then bring the potting mix up to this level here, and they'll be happy. There you have it, guys. That's what I will be doing. Now we're gonna go on the other side, and we're gonna plant my seedlings that I bought from Lowe's this morning. All right, guys, I am going to actually plant into this green stock planter right here. Okay, and I'm going to use this tomato and vegetable organic fertilizer from Burpee. Okay, I'm going to use that to fertilize them as I plant them. But I'm going to fertilize the soil first and then put them in. Change of plan. Since this is a granule fertilizer, I'm going to put the plants in and then fertilize it and water it and let the fertilizer goes to it. Like this, every time I water it, the fertilizer will break down and go to the plants. Go to the roots of the plants, okay? So, I went to Lowe's this morning and I bought some mini romaine lettuce. And guys, I paid, what is it, $5.99 or $4.99? I don't see the price. I believe it was $5.99. Yeah. And guess what? There are 3 in here. So we are going to put them. I'm going to leave this right here for more strawberries. I'm going to put them right here, all 3 of them together. Okay. So let me get them out. You know what? I need something to put the rest of this dirt in. Okay. I'm going to empty it out in this bag here. There goes my 3 plants. Oh, no, I dropped one. You know, I got this idea from another, no, I'm gonna leave this for strawberries. From another gardener on YouTube. She said that when you go to buy your plants, just look at the container and see. Some of them come with 2, some only have 1, but sometimes you get lucky enough to have one that has more than 2 on there, which I did today because I find this with 3 lettuce in it, so which is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in here. Put this one here. That's the other one. going in right. Let me remove some of those bottom leaves. There we go. And we are going to put the strawberries right here. And as my seedlings grow, we will be planting them. Let me put this on the one in the middle. Now, these are strawberries. And I got 2 in the pot, and there were I believe $1. No, I'm sorry. Where is it? There were $4.99 at Lowe's. Let's put one on this side. Don't forget, when you're planting strawberries, do not cover the crown. If you cover the crown, you would lose the strawberry. And I will show you where the crown is and the second one, because I already put this in the ground. And let's see. Okay. See this top right here? That is the crown, and you don't want to cover this top right here. Okay, that's it for this one. Oh, no, we have one more. Strawberry. And this one looks like, look, this one looks like it has 3 in it. Let's see how it separates. Oh, yeah. No, it only has 2. See that? There's only 2 in here. But still, I got 2 for the price of 1, so I'm happy. give us right here. Let's give this one company. Hello, Willow. You come to help mommy? You finished chasing lizards? All right. Now we're gonna move on to the next area. Before we move on, so that I will not forget, let us put our fertilizer on here. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little, I'm gonna give the ones up here some too. Not too much though, you know? Just a little bit. Okay. All right, this is our last planting area. Okay. So I am going to just work the soil. I've already amended the bed last week, so it's just ready to be planted. Now, I have what I'm going to put in this bed are these right here that I also got from Lowe's this morning. I have some broccoli, okay? They each have 2 plants in them. I have some curly kale that has 2 plants in it. And I have some habanero hot pepper, and it also have 2 plants. And I'm gonna put them all in here together. Okay. Let's start with the broccoli. I tell you guys, I love those 2-for-1 deals, you know? When supposedly you end up with 2 plants instead of 1 for the price of 1. I love it. So we're gonna put the broccoli. I'm gonna put 1 right here. That I am leaving a little distance between them. And yes, I am going to cover this area when I'm done. Now we're gonna put the curly cow. Here. Put the other broccoli at that end, the other two broccolis. Hopefully I'll be able to separate them like I did the other one. Ooh, it's not dirty though, girl. Separate. See, I still have some roots on each one of them. Right here. That's right further down. Here, on this side, we're going to put the pepper because we're going to put the pepper right in the middle because the pepper is going to grow up. Now there are two of them. I'm going to see if I can get both of them. But I would put the other one someplace else. Pepper's not gonna separate. It's okay. Let's just put them right here. Just have them. We'll know it's broccoli. guys. Be right back. All right, guys. We're gonna give them a little water, and then after that, I'm going to mulch it. I have to be careful when I'm make sure I don't squirt too hard, because I just want the water to reach the roots right now. Remove the leaves that are touching the ground. Let's see if I can help them stay up a little more. Many people say just the leaves is fine until it actually takes up. Yeah. Just pulling. Is if I have it holding one or two of the leaves, so it'll support it a little bit. Get this one, another one here to support this one. Alright guys, now I'm going to water the rest of the bed, because you want to keep the whole bed cool. See these? Just put them right in here. Nothing goes to waste. All right, guys. pine sheddings from Tractor Supply. I like putting it on there because I think it does a great job with mulching, you know, my garden. I use it on my large grow bags because it's cheaper and it works. So, but I'm gonna use these to cover them. And I have some garden staples. I'm gonna put one on each one of them to hold it down. That'll keep the squirrels from knocking it down. Let me go get the staples. I'm gonna use these long garden staples because I think it holds, you know, they hold better because they go deeper in the ground. See that? And I think it's gonna be harder for the squirrels to move this. These two are so close. It's not gonna work. Here we go. Nice and secure. We're gonna give them another round of water. Now this one, guys, is for the mulch that I just put down. The water will make the mulch a little bit heavier because the wind is blowing and the wind will blow it out all over the place. So by watering it, it keeps it in here. Now my seedlings are protected and they should grow. Let's move on to the strawberries. All right, we're gonna give them some water. Let's start up there. To have to anchor this one. Just clean it up. Yeah, I have to do that. Guys, this is it. Let me do something with this one before I let you guys go. bamboo sticks on this one. Okay, I'm gonna put one back here. One on this side. Give it some good support. Look, see that? I should give it some good support. And now I can give it a little more water. I think I'm gonna support the rest of them. All right, guys. I'm gonna go and water the rest of my garden. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Okay, thank you for all your support, your guidance, because a lot of things I've been doing, I learned from other gardeners. Okay, so you guys have been really supportive. All right, YouTube, have a blessed day.